1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and stop. Welcome back, everybody. In this video, our focus is going to be exercise number 3 from Solo Guitar Playing 1 by Frederick Noad. This is, again, just review. It's literally, well, not literally, but it's very similar to exercise 1. We are dealing with only 4 note values. It is 8 measures long, just like measure 1. It is in 4/4, just like measure 1, which means you're going to count to 4. All right? Let's very briefly go over all of the things we've learned so far. Staff lines do not represent the strings. There are 5 staff lines. There are 6 strings. No correlation. All right? Time signature of 4/4. Top number is 4. Top number is going to tell you how many counts are in each measure. Bottom number is going to tell you which note value gets the count. So top number is 4, so we're going to count to 4. Every measure has 4 counts, and you can tell when the measures begin and end based off of the bar lines that you see there to help you navigate through the exercise. So you can see, okay, measure 6, where's measure 6? And you count it. Bottom number 4 is your bottom number in the time signature is, I think I just said this already, it's going to tell you which note value gets the count. In this case, that number 4 represents the quarter note, so the quarter note is going to receive the count. It'll all make sense in the next exercise, at least I hope. All right, let's see what else. Play the exercise by alternating index, middle, index, middle, index, middle. Never playing the same finger twice. And then play it again, but this time start with your middle finger. Middle, index, middle, index, middle, index. Always alternating, never playing the same finger twice. And that's about it. We have our 4 note values. Quarter notes are 1 count. Half notes are 2 counts. Dotted half notes are 3 counts. And whole notes are 4 counts. All right? And in this exercise, because each measure has 4 counts, we can, in fact, play a whole note. A whole note is 4 counts, so it'll fit within any one of these measures. All right? Okay, so here we go. Let's break it down measure by measure, and we'll end it right there, okay? On measure 1, you have a half note, which is 2 counts, followed by 2 quarter notes, 1 count each, for a total of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. By the way, make sure you, I think I mentioned this, I can't remember, play with rest strokes and then play with free strokes. You want to be able to practice them both. And it's a good idea to practice them both now that because the exercises are very simple and you can spend more time on the technical aspects of the of guitar playing. Okay. Also, place your thumb on the 3rd or the 4th string. Do not place your thumb on the 2nd, because if you place it on the 2nd, you can't tell if you're playing sloppy or not with your index and your middle. Let me show you. If you have your thumb on the 3rd string and you're playing sloppily, you might hit 2 strings. And then you can make adjustments so that you're only hitting, so that you're only hitting 1 string. If your thumb is on the 2nd string, you will never be able to know if you're playing sloppy, because your thumb will prevent the 2nd string from ringing, even if you do hit it. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right, where are we? We're on measure 2 now. A bit of a tangent there. We have 2 half notes. Half notes are 2 counts each, so 2 plus 2 is 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Pretty simple. Measure 3, you have 4 quarter notes. All of them are 1 count each, so that's going to also equal 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next measure, 2 half notes again, just like measure 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Measure 5, a half note into 2 quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Measure 6, a dotted half note, which is 3 counts, into a single quarter note, which would be the 4th and final count of that measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Measure 7, 2 quarter notes into a half note. 1, 2, 3, 4. and then the final measure, one whole note. 1, 2, 3, 4, and stop. And you're done. Okay, so hopefully you have a fairly solid grasp on the counting. The note we're playing is the first string. The name of the note is E. Okay, easy to remember, but as we start to get through all the notes, it does start to get more difficult to state. All right. If you have any questions, go ahead and let me know. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Otherwise, practice it, and when you're ready, I will see you in exercise number 4.